Shalom, real quick, giving all praises to Yahweh Hashem, Yahshua Hashem, Ruach HaKodesh. Shalom to the 144,000 and the rest of the elect out there. Shalom to you all. Anyway, I'm gonna make this video quick. Let's see where the spirit takes me, but it's gonna be quick, relatively quick. Anyway, I was playing around with some titles in my head. The best title I think I'm gonna give this title is gonna be the price you had to pay if you raped a woman. Deuteronomy, 22. You start from the 25th verse to the end. I believe it's the 28th, 29th verse. It speaks about if you lay with a woman that's engaged and she didn't scream, you both got put to death. She screamed, you got put to death. You lay with a married woman, you got put to death. Death was involved. Remember, if the woman didn't scream, that means she was with it, so they both got put to death. If the woman screamed, you got put to death. But if you rape or take by force a woman that is not engaged or not married, you have to pay the father 50 shekels of silver, and you can't put her off. So you don't want to. Rape wasn't a big thing back there. That was a very rare thing. Cause that shit, this is worse. This is bad. Anyway, if you go back to Egypt, okay, so let's deal with 3,200 years ago, BCE, before the Common Era. It says the gold to silver ratio, which is GSR, in ancient Egypt. I use ancient Egypt because we were in that region. So the gold and silver ratio is how many silver pieces does it take how many silver ounces does it take to buy 1 ounce of gold? Nowadays, you're talking, you need almost 100 silver ounces to buy 1 ounce of gold. So that's way off. Because silver was strong. Silver should be as strong as gold, almost as strong as gold. But anyway, so like I said, if I change this up and said gold to silver ratio today or in the U.S., it would be almost 90, let's say 90 to 100 silver ounce coins to get 1 ounce of gold, right? Well, back there, it was 2.5. Let's round it off to 2. 2 pieces of silver got you one piece of gold. Gold today, let's get the gold price. So we got it, right? 2 pieces or 2.5 ounces of silver to get you 1 ounce of gold. So silver was damn near as strong as gold. Experts are saying silver will be even stronger than gold. Okay, so what did I say I was going to do? I was going to do something. Anyway. Okay, well, anyway, so now let's go back to what I mentioned, Deuteronomy chapter 22, about raping a girl. This is the penalty. You don't want this penalty, man. I pulled up the calculator. Gold should be at least 4,000 an ounce, if not 4,500 to 5,000. If you go back before the sea ragamuffin, gold was about anywhere from 1,300 to maybe 1,500, 1,700 fluctuate. All of a sudden, it just shot up to 3,000. Now it's anywhere about. That's what I said I was going to do. I was going to look at the price of. Give me a second. Price of gold. the price of gold right now. Right, 2,600.
The stock price is unavailable.
Now look at this. Right? 2,639, right? Now this is in today. This is it's almost 12, right? This is 4 a.m. A little bit lower. It was 260. So it went up from 18, 28, 38. Went up $20 in a couple of hours, right? Let me show you this here. Let me go back. Let's go back 5 years ago. We're talking like 2019, 2020. This is 2020, right? It was 1,560. 1,560. Hold up now. It went up to almost 2,800. So from 2,000, give me a second. 2,000, give me a second here. Okay, so we're talking about a thousand, almost 300 to 1,200. It went from a couple of years, 4 years, 5 years. And they're saying it's going to go even further than that. Anyway, let's come back into this. Let's deal with this. Let's bring this back. Let me go to the calculator. So now I'm going to show you what... That's the number right there, but I'm going to clear this. So you got 1 ounce of gold. If you go back to 3,500, 4,000 years ago, during the time of Israel and laws and all that in the wilderness and Egypt and all that. So you can go as far back as 3,000 years to 5,000 years, right? Okay, so let me see. That's your ratio. 2.5. So 2.5 ounces of silver will get you 1 ounce of gold. Let's round it off to 2. Ounce of gold right now is almost, let's round it off to 3,000. Gold should, in my opinion, should be about at least 4,000, maybe even 5. 4,000, let's cut that in half. So that would be 2,000. I'm rounding everything off. So $2,000 for it was 4,000 ounce of gold. Half of it, two silver coins would equal $4,000. I'm rounding it off. I'm not doing no 0.5 stuff. Make it easier for you. So now this is what you had to pay the girl's father. So she better be hot, and she better stay hot. She better not let gravity get to her. Anyway, so let's take 1 ounce of silver, which is, we're going by the 4,000 gold price. So 2,000, right? 2,000 times 50. That's 100,000. But wait a minute. A shekel, the scholars say, a shekel is equivalent to 4 ounces of gold. So we go times 4 equals. If you rape a man's daughter without his consent, she's not engaged to you, she's not married to you, you take her by force, that's the penalty. $400,000. $400,000. That's almost $500,000. So if you're a serial rapist, let's say you did it to 10 girls, you're talking about, goddamn, you might as well kill yourself. You better, if you're going to grape them, you better be rich. All right? That's $400,000. So that's a little biblical math lesson. With that, on to the next one. And see, nobody knows about. See, Bishop Nate couldn't do that. He couldn't do. He don't know. He ain't on this level. And you know that, Bishop. You know that, Bish. When I say Bish, I'm saying Bishop. Anyway, you couldn't come on this level, huh? GMS, we come on them levels, baby. I'm just having fun with it. Anyway, with that, on to the next one. Shalom.